Smack talk is going down on social media. There's a lot of folks out there saying that their team going to whoop the other teams behind in this game. Right now, we know exactly what we can expect. We can expect two offenses that's going to come out here and put some points up on the scoreboard. But the major question is going to be, which defense is going to step up and hold serve to make sure that they secure the win for their team to get that ultimate win this weekend so that they are number one in the East Division. We're going to talk about exactly how this is going to go down right after this. It's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow League Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, share these videos, and tap the interference to tell them to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. We just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, we're going to jump on in this thing. Because they're like, Coach, what's your take on all this? I know you got something to say because you've been a little too quiet over there. You look, a little too cavalier as far as how everything is going to go down. Look, I got to be honest. What I've seen thus far from Andrew Body, I can honestly say, my dog Craig Cole, he said it. He like, man, y'all gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna be surprised. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you what Andrew Body gonna do. Andrew ready. Andrew is ready. And guess what? He got everybody out there screaming, he's ready. But then on the other side, you got Jacobian Morgan. He's playing lights out too. He got sacked one game, came back out this thing. And I mean, this young man has gone freaking unconscious with this thing over the past couple of weeks. So now it's like, okay, those two we can kind of cancel each other out. But, they still going to be the ones that's going to be, pulling the strings as far as how that ball get up and down the field when it comes to the offense. But then on the defensive side of the ball, we got to look at some things too and say, okay, how is this thing going to work out? We know Jackson State, they are allowing 17.8 points per game. On the other hand, Alabama State, they allow 23, 26, somewhere like that. So now we got to figure out, okay, who going to be the playmakers? Who going to come out here and do this thing? Y'all know they got Ivory over there going to come off their edge, and he's going to disrupt some things. Right now, he's the leading tackler on the team. That young man got 9 tackles for losses thus far this season. I mean, look, I think he's leading the team in sacks. I believe he got 4 sacks thus far this season. He got 4 quarterback hurries. I mean, he's out there. I mean, look. You look at the stat sheet, you can tell this young man is logging stats week in and week out. He ain't playing no games with this thing. You got Reed Pulliam, you got B.J. Washington, you got all of these other athletes that's coming in this thing looking to make sure that they position Jackson State on the defensive side of the ball so that they can get after it. But then on the other side, hey, listen, we can't just gloss over and act like, Alabama State ain't got some things popping over there too on the defensive side of the ball because you got Kwame Lewis over there. He's the lead tackler for them. That young man has interceptions. He got 2 pass breakups. And, like I said, they doing some things over there. Gene Lewis, he's the second lead tackler on the team. He got, 1 tackle for loss, and he has 4 pass breakups and 2 quarterback hurries on his stat sheet. So, I mean, they're going to be definitely looking to make sure that they're going to be after Jack State in this game. Like I said, you got Rody Gene Lewis, linebacker. This young man is coming in, making sure that he's going to lock down the middle of that lock down the middle of that field for the Hornets, making sure that the Jack State rushing attack don't get off in this game. Y'all know Jack State love to run his ball. But see, we do understand that Andrew Body got him a receiver over there that he loves to link up with out there on that field. And that's none other than Jalen Jones, Mr. Route Tree himself. He going to try to route up a couple of folks, try to find where he's going to have where he's going to be able to get free, depending upon the matchups out there on the field, who he can catch slipping. I'm sure he's watching that film to see, okay, look, I'm going to hit this guy with this move. I'm going to double move him right quick. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and do a slug hole. Hey, just put it up there. I'm going to get it. Young man got speed. He's going to make that thing happen. Now, the one thing that I do worry about with both of these teams is definitely defensive backs on both sides. I want to see which team is going to come out there in this thing and go shut this thing down. Like I stated before, you got 2 quarterbacks that love to throw the ball. Andrew Body is going to help out with the rushing attack for Alabama State. We already understand that that's going to go down. I mean, Everybody's been doing it all season long. He is the leading rusher for the team right now with 330 yards for the season. So we're going to see how all of that takes place. And then you got Host Claw. He's going to come in there and do his thing as well. So we're going to see how Alabama State is able to go ahead and solidify their rushing attack against that Jack State front seven in this game. Now, Alabama State, on the other hand, you're going to have a plethora of running backs that you're going to have to deal with. I mean, hey, let's be real here. You got Ahmad Miller. You got Travis Terrell. You got Demario Davenport. You even got Jacobian Morgan, the quarterback. He's going to take off with this thing. And you cannot forget about Mr. Amari Matthews. He's going to give you that work. The bowling ball is coming downhill. Not bowling ball. The tank is coming downhill. And he's going to go ahead and blow up the spot and let you know, hey, listen, whatever it is that you're trying to set up in front of us to stop me from getting through, you can forget about it because I'm going straight through it, especially if it's time for us to get a first down or we trying to get that touchdown. But this is how I see this thing going to play out. I got to be honest with you. I honestly feel that Alabama State is going to look to try to test Jack State defensive backs early and often. I think they're going to come out and try to run I think they're going to come out and try to do to them what a few teams have done to them thus far this season, which is uncork one boy down the field to see if those defensive backs are going to be able to cover the Alabama State wide receivers out there on the field to see if they can get them a cheap one real quick for 7 points to go ahead and get on that scoreboard and let them know, hey, listen, we already planned from ahead already. We just don't go ahead, kick the door down, and keep our foot on the gas, keep going. So we're going to see exactly how that's going to go. I do believe that head coach T.C. Taylor is going to come in this thing. He's going to get that rushing attack going. Hey, listen, Alabama State, you're going to see a plethora of running backs coming at you left and right. So we're going to see exactly how strong those edges are as far as with making sure that you don't let Dupree or even Terrell get around, Dupree or Travis get around those edges and just get busy as far as with running those balls, reverses, into rounds, and all of those type of things. They're going to listen. They're going to throw some things at Alabama State just to see if they're going to flinch or if they're going to fold. Something's got to give in this game between these two teams. But I know y'all like, Coach, who you got? I'm going to push this one. I'm going to leave it up to y'all. Y'all tell, leave your score predictions down below. Let me know. This is good. Lunch on Coach. Whoever gets the score correct, lunch is on me this week. Whoever get it correct first, that's who's going to win. Make sure you leave your score down in the comments. Let me know who you think go get this thing. Because, see, I'm going to be honest with you. The last time these two teams played one another on homecoming, that was Eddie Robb wanted Jackson State for homecoming 2 years ago after Coach Prime had left and moved on to Colorado because Coach A. Rob felt like Coach Prime did a disservice to him, talking a little trash or whatever have you. He wanted to get him some get back. Well, he came in there. He was able to spoil what head coach T.C. Taylor was looking to do his first year out as far as being the head coach over the program, leading to Jack State after, Coach Prime moved on and went to Colorado. So now, this time, it's on head coach T.C. Taylor to come out there and make sure everything is right and tight for Jack State to get that win for homecoming, because we ain't gonna see this here handshake going down in the middle of the field like before. I mean, we ain't gonna see handshake gate going on again. I mean, we ain't got to talk about who is SWAC. We already know everybody right now that's coaching all these coaches coaching these teams right now. All of them is definitely SWAC. We know who's SWAC right now, so we ain't got to go with who is SWAC if I ain't SWAC, because I ain't SWAC, you ain't SWAC, they ain't SWAC, she ain't SWAC, he ain't SWAC, and they ain't SWAC. So we already know who's SWAC right now. So we just gonna go ahead. We're gonna line this thing up. We're going to kick this ball off, and we're going to get this thing shaking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see some furniture moving up in this thing. I want to see them trenches. Everybody get down right and tight in them trenches, and I want to see them young men blow off on the ball. I don't want to see no penalties this week, fellas. Not in them trenches. I want to see some work going on in there. I want to see them puppies moving. I want to see some daggone hips synced and firing off on the ball and laying some asses out there and say, hey, listen, I told y'all I was coming to get this work. That's what I want to see this week. I want to see the intensity so freaking high that guess what? They got to bring you down once the game is over with. That's how intensive I want this game to be, because I know God doggone well, nobody wants to go eat the ribs after the game is over with, and the game didn't go the way they expected it to go. I know that ain't what you're looking for this week. Jackson State got homecoming. Morris Brown got homecoming. Yeah, buddy, we about to get to it this week, boy. That's what I said. Listen, y'all, hey, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Two quarterbacks going to battle it out. You got the rush and attack for each team. We're going to see exactly how that's going to go. We're going to see what the receivers going to be able to do. We'll see what these defensive backs going to do. And we damn sure going to find out what the trenches going to do. So all I'm saying is, hey, fellas, I hope everybody has sat down and paid attention to their assignments, understand and know what they need to do, so that when that ball is kicked off, mentally, focused, ready to go. Leave your comments down below and let me know who you got winning in this game. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I might tell you. Now, you know what? If I get 100 likes on this video, I'll do a short and tell y'all who I'm picking in this game. I might shock you with this one. I might shock you with who I'm gonna pick and the score. So we're gonna find out who all paying attention. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you leave your score predictions like I asked you to. Make sure y'all take care of that, all right? But hey, your favorite coach gonna go ahead and get up on out this thing. But until next time, be the one and lead.